The aquaculture revolution has moved out of the laboratory and into the Imperial Valley of Southern California. Earthrise Farms has developed the first commercial process for growing spirulina in the United States. Spirulina is a microscopic algae which is emerging as an important new food. It is one of nature's original life forms which has been hidden for over 3 billion years in the microecology of the world's lakes and oceans. Spirulina has been selected from the thousands of algae species to become a world food because of its high nutritional value. These specially designed cultivation ponds, circulated by paddle wheels, grow a pure culture of spirulina. Absorbing light from the sun, the spirulina cells grow rapidly, producing oxygen which bubbles to the surface. Within 3 to 5 days, spirulina can double, and harvesting occurs daily during the growing season. Because of this super productivity, and because spirulina is 65% protein, higher than any natural food, these ponds can yield 20 times more protein per acre than soybeans. It is this impact on human food resources that makes Earthrise Farms a farm of the future. It represents the next agricultural revolution. Successful cultivation begins in the Earthrise laboratory. The expansion process starts with the selection of one of the pure cultures which are maintained by staff microbiologists. Outdoor cultivation begins in small pond modules where the environmental factors can be closely monitored. As the cultures grow dense, they are transferred to starter ponds. Expert ecological management develops the balanced pond ecology which is necessary for rapid growth. The culture is then transferred to successively larger ponds, finally filling the main production ponds. Each pond shows a varying density of spirulina. The ponds are filled with fresh water. More water is added each day to compensate for evaporation. Nutrients which are also added to the pond are efficiently utilized by the growing spirulina. Balanced pond ecology does not require pesticides or herbicides, which are never used by Earthrise Farms. Samples are taken daily from each pond to check the density, growth rate, and nutrient balance. These samples are then analyzed in the laboratory, and the results processed so that timely decisions can be made. Since spirulina cultures can change in a matter of hours, all environmental, biological, and nutrient data is integrated so that proper nutrient additions and harvesting can be determined. Spirulina occurring in natural lakes experiences periods of intense growth and then dies back when nutrients are exhausted. Earthrise Farms is able to maintain optimum growth all season long with precise and continuous aquatic management for the highest quality product. Paddle wheels continually mix the ponds to assure an optimum distribution of nutrients, sunlight, and live spirulina. When the ponds reach a high density, the growth rate slows and it is time to harvest. Several of the ponds are ready for harvesting each day. Dense pond culture is pumped into the harvest plant through this system of pipes. After harvesting, the pond water, with its valuable nutrients, is recycled back to the pond to sustain continuous growth. Inside the harvest plant, any debris or aquatic insects are removed in the first stage of processing. Next, stainless steel dewatering equipment separates the microfilaments of spirulina from the pond water. The concentrated spirulina is then washed with fresh water, refiltered, and pumped to the dryer. The automatic harvest and drying operations are directed from this central control room. The spirulina paste is instantly spray dried like powdered milk inside this 60-foot-high drying tower. Rapid drying preserves maximum nutritional value. No additives or preservatives are required to stabilize the protein-rich powder. 15 minutes after harvesting begins, the spirulina has become a fine, dry powder, which can be stored indefinitely. It is packed daily under the strictest food-grade conditions, and each lot is tested by an independent laboratory to assure its purity and quality. This fine, dark green powder is the final product. The pure powder can be added to a variety of recipes to enhance the nutritional value of the food. Pure spirulina tablets are also a convenient form of this versatile high-protein and vitamin food supplement. Today, conventional agricultural methods exhaust the soils and waste scarce fresh water. Virgin wilderness is being destroyed in man's relentless search for new food-producing areas. Microalgae production offers a way to break this degenerative food production cycle. The experience and knowledge gained from Earthrise farms will result in simpler aquaculture farms and lower production costs. It will become appropriate technology for the third world. Spirulina cultivation can convert non-fertile land and unusable water to production of urgently needed protein. Nutrient resources are more efficiently utilized in growing spirulina than conventional food. Spirulina represents a major breakthrough in food productivity and agricultural ecology. It is a solution which is also a return to the origins of life for a new Earthrise.